Good morning. Life is great when you have an amazing marriage. Everything else falls into place when your most important relationship is going well. I want to help you increase happiness, and that's why I've created Motivational Mondays. Let's get motivated with this thought or suggested action. Hi. Wouldn't it be awesome to truly know your partner's deepest desires, dreams? What exactly would create joy within them? Some of us know this about ourselves and our partners, and many of us don't. And it's always changing, and sometimes our partner can't even pull out of him or herself what it is that is really inspiring and would really create joy. Face it, we get busy, we have families, life is at a fast moving rate, and so sometimes we kind of bump along and stumble along. So we are now on the top rungs of the sound relationship house, and that is making life dreams come true. I want to talk about this in the context of arguments, gridlock, problems. Did you know that in so many relationships, the arguments and the disagreements aren't at face value about the issue itself, that sometimes and many times it goes deeper than that? So today I want us to focus on getting to the depth of the gridlock of a problem. Now, in a past video, I had you dialogue about problems, and we weren't really going deep at that point. We were just simply doing the important things of creating a safe environment to discuss an issue, respecting and honoring, not assuming, taking a time out, standing back, and trying to understand what was going on. Now, we still want to do that, but this time we want to go to a little bit deeper. On this YouTube video, I don't really have the time to go in depth as far as giving you examples, but I do in my podcast. So please go ahead and listen to the Your Marriage Matters podcast for a couple of really good examples about what I'm talking about. What we can do, and what I'd like you to do, is to once again pick an issue or a problem that is providing you with a gridlock and a frustration. And I'd like to read to you a couple of questions that you might want to ask as you are trying to uncover the dream beneath the argument. Okay. Is there a fear? Is there shame that surfaces, but there's a greater dream beneath the issue? And so here are some questions you could ask as you select one of your problems or one of what you sense as your partner's problem that they're grasping with. Now, it's not a criticism of your partner, but if you notice that something keeps coming up and just really causes an agitation, let's just try to see if we can get at the depth of that. Again, you're not playing therapist here. You are just trying to show love to your partner and see what is deeper beneath this issue. So a couple of good questions to ask might be, what do you believe about this issue? Why is it important to you? Why is it important to you? We keep arguing about taking the trash out. Why is this important to you? And again, without being critical, I almost sounded like I was critical there, but we don't want to sound critical. Why is it important to you? How do you feel about it? What do you want to happen? What would your ideal dream here? What would be your ideal dream here? You have this problem, you have this complaint or this issue. Well, what would be your dream? What would be the dream here within this? Is there a deeper goal or purpose here? Do you have any fear about this issue? And if so, what is it? Now, sometimes partners might at first balk at, this is not a big deal, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? It kind of is a big deal if you keep returning to the same issue with the same volatility of what seems to be a very simple issue. So there is something going on if something isn't resolved that on the surface does seem so very simple. And again, listen to my podcast. I have a couple of good examples in there that you might relate to. So as you are working on make your life's dreams come true, just remember that it is worth it. All this effort that we put forth is worth it. And that if you want to move your marriage forward, you will pay attention to these things. If not, you have the same old, same old. So I hope that this challenges you. I hope that you'll find an issue that you can talk about, and you will get bonus points if you can find the aha moment, the deeper issue, the deeper dream beneath the issue that keeps popping up. So have a great day and make your marriage great.